All right, welcome back to SoftwareParty.ai, and we will talk about Jupyter Notebook in this tutorial. This is the third tutorial, and we will talk about how to use Jupyter Notebook, how to launch it, and how to use the shortcut keys to run a particular cell to make it a metadata and other things. So let us start with our video. So initially, to launch Jupyter Notebook, you just need to use eCurrent to get into the E drive. Getting to my folder where I have kept the database and everything. You need to decide which drive you want to go. As per the folder that we already discussed, that you need to create a folder to Python. So just you need to mark the address there. So I'm in E drive right now. So I'm going in E drive, and I will simply launch Jupyter Notebook. Okay, and press enter. It will take few seconds to launch. So we wait for it. Once it is launched, you will see something like this, whatever folder you are in. So my folder name is intro of Jupyter Notebook, and as you can see, I have gone through several folders there, and you can go there by clicking it. You can go there by CD, whichever way you prefer. You can try that. I have already told you how to use a CD, and simply get to the folder. Once you reach there, simply click on New Python 3, and you will get a new file there. All right, so this is the Jupyter Notebook, and the way you can use it, I will tell you what are the features that you can use here. First thing first, to change the file name, simply click there. You get this option, you simply change the name. So I'm just writing intro of JN, that is Jupyter Notebook, rename. Now this is your cell. As you can see, there are few options there. So file, edit, view, insert cell, Kaggle, widget, and help. Other options, as you can see, other option that you can see that you can see that this is a cell. So to add cell, you can simply click on this plus, and it will keep inserting the cell below. Simply cut by clicking on this, copy by this, and paste by this. One thing that you need to, if you want to, toggle with between the cells, you can click on the arrow to go up, to go down, like this. This is to run cell. If you have run, you have anything in the cell. If you want to execute the code, you simply click on run. You select the cell, whatever cell you want to run, and you run this, and it will run it. Nothing is there right now, so nothing will be the output. Okay. This is to stop it. This is to refresh the whole Jupyter notebook, and this is to select between code and metadata. That is markdown. So to do this, simply you use code and markdown. So once you switch to markdown, as you can see, you cannot see in and square bracket above it. What you see, see a blank area. This means it is a markdown. That means you cannot write a code here. You can just use it for text basically, and you can write directly a text like this. Any text can be there. The thing that you can do out of it, by selecting, as you can see, that it is right now green. That means we are inside the cell right now. To get out of it, you can press escape, or you can simply click on the outer area like here, and as you can see, the color has changed to blue. The once the color is blue, that means we are out, and we can do few things here. If you type 1, it will get you 1 hash, 2 for 2 hash, 3 for 3 hash, 4, same way you can increase the hashes and increase the hashes. What this hash really means, let me show you that too. So if you go here and write ABC, and again 1 2 3 4 5 ABC, let me simply copy and paste this. So let me record, copy and paste this. Let me paste this and reduce it. So if you notice a little bit, the size of ABC, you can see it is changing. It is getting bigger. So more less the hash is, more the bigger the size will be. This is the example. So this is how you control the size. So as you can see that you can use it for different kind of way. You can use it in different ways. That means if you want to write a comment, if you want to place a heading. If you want to, place a subheading, you can do everything like this, and it is a very fruitful way. So I encourage you to, write comments, write lines like this. In Python, to write a comment, you simply press hash and write ABC anything. This will be a comment. I will talk about multi comment and single comment later, but this is how you write a comment in Python. And in Jupyter Notebook, if you have written a cell, if you have in a cell, you simply need to run it. To run it, you can also press Control Enter. If you press Control Enter, it will run that cell. If you press Shift Enter, it will run that cell and get into the next cell. If you simply click on Run, it will again run the cell, and it is similar to Shift Tab, Shift Enter. So I hope you get the point. So Shift Enter, Control Enter, and Run button. Anything you can use to run a particular cell. So this is basically an outline of Jupyter Notebook. This is more than enough to you need to know right now, and we will definitely get into more deeper when it is required only. Right now, it is more than enough to write our first code. So in the next video, we will start with our coding.